And that's why they hate me, because I'm not afraid of them. In fact, when I look at what lisping, chicken-necked, stupid, doddering cowards they are, it makes me feel pathetic that I'm ruled over by such maggot trash that has presided over the sellout of our country. And then I see that they want us to be like them, and so they force feed the sexualization of children and the sterilization of children and the GMO and the big pharma and the tainted vaccines and all the garbage. Now look at the evil Hollywood filthy elite and all the old hunchback Rothschilds, all these other Skeksis. And I say to myself, how in Hades am I ruled over by this garbage? Makes me feel like crap. But it all ties together. They lie to Trump's face, and they brag that they take executive orders and hide them. That's criminal sabotage. And it's espionage because these people aren't Americans, they're globalists. That's why they all claim they're anti-Russian, anti-communist, because they're selling us out to China. They want to use another power. They claim they're taking our rights away and spying on us and doing all this to keep us safe from the Islamic threat that, remember, John Brennan helped give the passports to the 9/11 hijackers. I had the head of the Jeddah embassy on Springman to expose it, who watched it happen. They were ordered by the CIA and by Brennan way back then to give them their passports into the U.S., to give them their visas, even though they were on list as Al-Qaeda. So when you look at people like Brennan and all this, they've committed so many crimes that they think they can blackmail the entire government and the deep state, that if they're ever gone after, they'll release it. To the point of the president says, take Brennan's national security clearance a year ago. It became a national scandal. And he still has it and said, F you, Trump. And it goes on C-SPAN, and they go, thank God for the deep state, we're taking him out. And he literally goes, and makes a satanic gorilla face to, like, impress all the other demons around him. Look, I make a demon face. Look, I'm a communist. I voted communist twice. I'm a Wahhabist. I hate America. Oh, it's so impressive. I'm so scared of you. We just put up with these cowardly chicken necks our whole lives and bow to this filth. And you want to know who they are? You watch Hollywood, that's who they are. They love pedophilia, they love devil worship, they love diseased children, they love leaking reactors, they love failure, they love their father, death. Well, guess what? I don't love death. And I'm not going to sit here and cower to you filth. Why do they call it a swamp? Because a swamp is bubbling and black, and you can't see into it, and you sink into it, and there's things slithering around. That's what D.C. is, and it's built on a swamp, fittingly. And that's where all the social climbers go, all the ass kissers, all the traitors. They all go there to hope they can go kiss ass and show what traitors they are and move up in the sellout of America. See, I don't want to be in D.C. I don't want to be in L.A. I don't want to be in New York. I don't want to be at the tit of this demonic monster. I want to build a better world. And that's why they hate us, folks, because we're promoting the ideology of liberty and freedom and love of God and exposing their evil. So they can perch on top D.C. and have all the fiat money and all the fancy airplanes they want. They'll always be hunchback demons. They'll always be scum. They'll always be pedophiles. They'll always be failures. And no matter how far they ever physically pull us down, we'll never be who they are. And so they jockey around like building castles of sand that fall into the sea, trying to intimidate and trying to stomp around and act powerful and act manly. That's all they do in D.C. is try to walk around and project that they're bona fide, that they're real, and all they are is frauds.